Look, you already have been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for her.
I don't care what you're doing. After what happened, you're lucky I don't toss you in jail. Now get lost.
We will be back. This is not over.
You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun. We will pay good money for information.
Yeah, who are you looking for?
A woman. A foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She is likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything.
And why are you looking for her?
It's none of your concern. All you need to know is that we're paying for information. If that doesn't interest you, feel free to walk away.
Yeah, thank
If you
you.
locate her, find us in Rorikstead.
I have no idea what that's
I've got a
about.
hungry daughter to feed, so selling my produce is really the only thing I care about.
Yes, now. Jarl? I wonder if he's up or if he's asleep. What time is it? Good grief, it must be near midnight. I think the only thing that's keeping me moving is that blessing. I will be glad to report in and find a nice bed to sleep in.
By Izmir, you did it! You killed the dragon.
Yes, I did help. I had a lot of help with the guards. Oh, he must really be worried if he's here now.
You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
Yes, my lord.
You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
We were just talking about you. My brother needs a word with you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
Yes, the watchtower was destroyed, but we did kill the dragon.
I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that.
Well, there is one other strange incident. When the dragon died, something happened with its power coming out and went inside me.
So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you.
The Greybeards?
Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world.
And why do you think they want me?
The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun?
Yes.
That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Hrongar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, what, Dragonborn?
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
Thank you, my lord.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Yes, thank you. Was I just made a noble in Skyrim? My mother isn't going to believe a word of this. Now, who's this?
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you.
And what exactly does a housecarl do?
As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life.
And what exactly is a Thane?
The Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance in the Hold. A hero. The title of Thane is an honor, a gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way if you tell them who you are.
All right. I'll return in the morning and we could begin our journey to the Greybeards at that time. But until then, I'll see you.
Until next time.
There's been talk amongst the guards that you are Dragonborn. But such a thing, surely that's not possible.
Well, what they're saying, I think it is possible.
What is it? Dragons?
I think I need to have some sleep to wrap my head around this. The day's starting to catch up with me.
What's the matter? You can't stand the sight of a strong lord woman?
Where is a good inn? All the shops seem to be... What is this? The Bannered Mare.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over. I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling the inn to Isolda. Anyway, what do you need? What can I get you?
Well, I'd like to rent a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
thank you.
I'll show you to your room, right this way.
Yes, please.
The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Yes, thank you. What I really need
Oh, Sadia.
is
Yes.
sleep. A nice, long sleep.
You still need to remove that blood stain from the incident.
Oh, yes, Miss Hulda.
Yes, very well. Bloodstain? I don't know what that was all about. Very well. I have a
Sadia, wake up, dear.
Yes, Mum.
I have a few items to take care of before I go to the Greybeards. Now, I have all these spell books I purchased, and I really should study them. Clairvoyance. Well, if I'm gonna find someone on a secluded mountain, that might be very handy. Lesser Ward. Helps to keep away damage. Well, that could come in handy if I get into a fight. Another warding spell. Sparks. Helps to drain enemy magic users while damaging them. Nice. Fury. And raising zombies. Well, I don't know if I want to do that too often, but one never knows. Now, how much time passed?
You want a drink?
Oh. Well, where are you?
It's been a pleasure.
Well, where? Oh. Well, I didn't have a chance to respond to her. Well, how much time passed there? Looks like a few hours. Now, what else do I have with me? Of the Dragonborn. I really wish I had time to read that, but I think I need to get
This is a
prepared
local favorite and one of the first
before I
songs ever
leave.
learned. Ragnar the Red. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead. And the braggart did swagger and
Rorikstead,
flash his
yes.
blade as he told of
That's
bold
those
battles and
people
bold he had
from
made.
wanting that Redguard woman were
But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said,
Ulfgerd, yeah.
Think you can go blade to blade with me? You'd be dead in 6 seconds.
Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed.
Ooh, you must really love to fight.
The heat of the battle is the fire that forges the strongest blades. It's an old Nord proverb. That, and a true Nord never misses a chance to test her worth.
When his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
Thank you.
Good. Chat time's over.
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors, the Imperials. We drink to our youth, to days come and gone, for the age of aggression is just about.
Now, what do we have? Well, the shops are still open, it looks like. Apothecary and... It's a general goods store.
Baubles for sale, all crafted by the best blacksmith in Skyrim.
Tired of Redstone. Had enough of fishing.
Let's see what we have here.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. If I had a sister, I'd sell her in a second.
Oh, wonderful. How's business?
Interesting, to say the least. What with all that's been going on. On the one hand, supplies are harder to come by since fewer traders are traveling the roads these days. But on the other, the scarcity of supplies has led to some, well, elevated prices. All that matters is that I have what you need, and it's worth every septum.
And what brings a fellow Breton up to Skyrim?
Isn't it obvious? Why, the wonderful weather and hospitable people, of course. Not to mention my great fondness for dragons and petty political power struggles. But without a doubt, the most compelling feature of this frozen wasteland is the volley of inane questions leveled at me on a regular basis.
Alright. Sorry to offend. Now, I have a few supplies that perhaps you'll be interested in.
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Yeah, let's see. Now, I know that you're not too fond of being attacked by dragons, but I do have some dragon bones that might be useful. And even some scales. I'm sure there are some people here who want some souvenirs from that dragon. What do we have here? Anything else you're interested in? Well, that will do for now. Well, let's see if you have anything I need. Candlelight. That sounds interesting. Uncommon taste. It must be some sort of cookbook. Alright, thank you.
Do come back.
Alright, about what time is it? Maybe it's time to go up and...
And what of my son?
You tried mercenary work?
Might suit you.
I don't think I want to be a mercenary at the moment. I've got enough challenges up ahead as it is. Dragons, summonses up to tops of secluded mountains, house carls. Now, where could this Lydia be? Oh, there she is. Well, actually, I wonder if he has any interesting spells to sell.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors? It seems this damnable conflict has claimed everyone's passions of late. Me, I prefer my books and my spells.
I was wondering if you could tell me anything about Dragonborn.
I don't know much. Only the old tales about the ancient heroes who would use the voice to defeat the enemies of Skyrim. They say the emperors used to be Dragonborn, but that all ended when Martin died during the Oblivion Crisis. The Greybeards can tell you much more than I can. They're the masters of the Way of the Voice, and taught Tiber Septim himself.
Oh, thank you. Now, if you're the court wizard, does that mean you have some ability to teach spells?
So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
Ooh, this looks interesting. Let us try this. Thank you.
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
Thank you. I might not have time to read those right now, but maybe I will on the way.
I am your sword and your shield.
Follow me then. We are about to head for the Greybeards.
Lead the way.
Gotta keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down
Now,
at any time.
I have this map. Actually, I better get to a place where it's not so windy. Down by this tree
I spend
here.
a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade.
Let's sit here
Build
for a
more
moment.
experience if I'm going to run an inn someday.
And let's have a look at this map. Alright, there's Riverwood. Alright, there's Helgen. Those stones I ran into earlier. We are here. Looks like the Greybeards are there. On the other side of the mountain. How do I get there? Do I go around the mountain like this? Looks like it's too long on the other side. Ivarstead.
He who is both man and divine.
Ivarstead. That will be our destination.
Ulfred, patron of the great clan Battleborn.
Now, it sounds like that we are not going to have time to leave there now.
It might suit you.
It's getting pretty late. But we could leave first thing in the morning. Let me rent the room for another night.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over. If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires?
Yeah, may I have the room for another night?
Are you joking? You just rented a room from us.
Oh, it's still good? Thank you.
Need anything else? Just let me
Alright,
know.
thank you.
What can I do for you?
I guess I thought it was for last night.
Quiet did Ragnar the Red when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said, "Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed."
It's still not quite
And so then came clashing and slashing
nighttime
steel
yet.
as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal.
Wake up, dear.
So perhaps it is time for me to read up
Ragnar was boastful no more
about the Dragonborn.
when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.